What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't had my voice in a video in a while, but we have the rank 30 B guide here. So I'm going to be playing a couple different game modes with B, giving you the best tips and advice that I've learned from my rank 30, rank 31B. So first of all, for the gadget, it depends on what game mode you're using, but I would use Honey Molasses if you're playing Showdown and Rattle Tab if you're playing any 3v3 mode. For the star power, I would use Honeycomb while playing Showdown, and I would use Insta Reload while playing any 3v3 mode. So with that out of the way, let's get into the first game. Make sure to subscribe if you do enjoy this video. Also, leaving a like will give you 10 years of good luck, so don't risk it. Hit the like button down below. Leave a comment too, and I hope you guys enjoy. I guess I can also talk about B's like overall basics. So she only has one ammo bar, obviously, if you guys didn't know, but she can release 2 shots, the super shot, the 3000 damage shot, and the regular shot, and it basically one-shots a couple different brawlers. I think it one-shots Tick, and yeah, like I said, I'm using the star power Insta Reload where it allows you to have 2 chances at landing the supercharged shot. For the super, I would only recommend using it if you know you can hit it, because B releases the swarm of bees that slows down the enemy, and it's actually one of the best parts about B, the super, so make sure you always are trying to land that. I haven't really talked about which maps B is good in, but I would say she's good on a lot of maps because of her versatility in dealing with tanks, because obviously B is a tank counter, completely counters tanks, but I would say her best modes are Brawl Ball, Hot Zone, or Knockout. For the best matchups, I would say tanks, because B can honestly deal with any kind of tank. She can 1v3 tank, she can 1v3 tanks from a range and is completely unstoppable because she can just keep cycling her supers. She also destroys Mortis. It might seem like Mortis would absolutely counter B, but if you play it right with your super, your gadget, you can actually destroy Mortis. For bad matchups, I would say Piper's a bad matchup, even though I was laning Piper for most of this game. I would say Jean as well is a bad matchup, is a bad matchup. Mr. P is a bad matchup because of all of the porters that he can deploy, and I would say Belle. A lot of people have been asking about Stu, and I would say that on an open map, Stu has the complete advantage. So I tested her on the best maps against Stu, and she needs to have super to destroy Stu, so I know a couple of you were asking about that before. Also, I would not recommend auto-aiming with B because it goes in a straight line. Although it is a long range, I would recommend aiming with B, even though you're going to see me in this video auto-aim with B a lot. You can also use B's super to completely slow down enemies, and you can use it from escape from them who are chasing you. For example, if you're being chased by a Primo and he doesn't have his super, you can use your super and you'll just completely destroy him. Also, since her super spreads out, it's great for checking bushes when you know an enemy is hiding. So if you're not sure where they are, you can super the bush and it'll probably hit them. Also, remember that it only takes 3 shots to charge B's super, so make sure to keep that in mind while you're playing her and while you're trying to charge your super, and that her normal shot and 3000 supercharged shot have the same supercharge, so it contributes the same amount towards the super. B's shot is actually pretty slow, so most brawlers are actually fast enough to be able to dodge them. However, you should be auto-aiming while supering, because when you hit your super, they're completely slowed. So I know I said earlier in the video not to auto-aim, but when you super, you should auto-aim because it just takes less time and you're pretty much guaranteed to hit every single shot. You'll see me a few times in this video placing my gadget behind a wall to make it harder for the enemies to destroy it, and it only has 1000 health, but you can use it as a shield to tank some damage. So for example, if you're laning a long range brawler and you're about to die, you can pop your gadget and it can take a shot for you. The other gadget, like I said, isn't as good. Even though I was saying to use it in 3v3 modes, I would actually recommend using both. It's just preference, but I would say that the one that deploys the sticky area is way better. So I'm going to commentate a little bit on this game. We are playing on this map. I'm not sure exactly what this map is, but we have a pretty bad matchup, I think. So we have a pretty bad matchup because we are laning this Eve, and I think our Buzz should be able to score this. Nice, he does score that successfully. Or sorry, not Buzz. Did I say Buzz? I meant my teammate. No, wait, it is Buzz. Anyways, so we are landing this Eve, and like I said, it's a really bad matchup because Eve's gadget is obviously completely counters us, and we just got destroyed by Mortis. I was not paying attention, but regardless, Eve is a really bad matchup because the super, her babies, I think they're called, they're really bad against, or they're really good against B, so we can't really do much. But it looks like our Buzz is popping off here, and it looks like there's a really easy win unless my teammate doesn't score. Hopefully he can score that. What? Okay, well, looks like he was trying to trick shot, but we're absolutely tapping. We're going to place our gadget here, and hopefully this Mortis doesn't come and destroy us again. I think we should be able to oh, okay, well, Eve put the gadget down. Mortis is coming in, and I was auto-aiming too much, but luckily my Buzz is just the best player in the game. This should be game over unless I want to try and trick shot, which, okay, there we go. That's game over, or not. Okay, well, at this point, I think we're just trolling. The Mortis is spinning for some reason. Looks like we're gonna have to BM when we win this game, or if we win this game. I completely just hit a wall. I'm auto-aiming, and we're all dead. Hopefully my teammate can score this, and he doesn't score that. Okay, well, looks like our Penny isn't very happy. I'd hate to lose this game. That was not a very good goal attempt, but I think we should be okay here. I'm gonna pass the ball up. As you guys can see with the Eve babies, they're really toxic against B. Buzz should probably be taking Eve. The Eve is at 5 HP. And I hit the super. Okay, well, this Eve is still alive somehow. I'm not sure how. Mortis is actually able to score. So the game is tied with 30 seconds left. I would hope that we don't lose this game. I'm going to give my teammates a little bit of a shot there. Okay, nice. We killed the Eve. Buzz grapples on. This should finally be GG unless... Okay, Buzz kills Carl. I don't know if the Mortis is alive. Okay, the Mortis is alive. I'm going to pass the ball up. I don't know why the Buzz wasn't there, but it's okay. We're still alive. We got our 3K shot. We're going to save it, actually heal up a little bit. 15 seconds left. This should be game over. And if it's not in overtime, we obviously have the advantage because we have... actually, we don't have the advantage because we have Buzz, but we do have B. Myself on B. This should be an easy kill on the Carl. I'm just going to auto-aim when the walls break. Never mind, actually. Okay, we hit that, so that's dead. The Carl, I don't know what the Carl is doing. This should be GG. I'm going to super... And the Mortis actually dodged it. Okay, we're going to try and walk this in. Take it for the team. And we missed. Okay, well, I'm just auto-aiming now. Trying to get... Please, Penny. Penny is trolling. Oh my gosh, I think we're actually going to lose this game. Penny's dead. Our Buzz can't really do much against the Eve. We do have a Penny turret, so hopefully that can help us out a little bit. I'm going to have to carry by hitting all my shots. I'm going to pass the ball up. That might have just won us the game. And Buzz will be able to score that, so that'll be the end of the game. And let's do one more game for the video.
Tee me up. Yeah. She asked what I really do. Girl, I'll tell y'all about it. Test I slide in toes and toes. Only ride exotic. Only look for blues and clothes. Press gon' ride all about it. I pour up a dose and lose it. Too teed up, I'm flying. How could I ever trip our house? Too many friends, everybody knows. On the fence if I keep it low. With my bands, I just move and go. I hopped in a Phantom, man, I'm looking at the stars. I've been self-reflecting, I can tell I'm going far. The butterflies, I put them on my neck and on my car. All my haters keep on hating like, oh my god. All she wanted me, that's alright, let's do it. I think I'ma fall into it. SRT's got package booming. With my guys, you cash influence. That full bags, they tied with Louis. 2 or 3 shots, nah, they don't do it. Big business, make money flowing. Now you upset. Turn my life to a story that I won't miss. Cut our ties cause you toxic. Yeah. It's my time though, I'ma ride the new jet. She asked what I really do. Girl, I'll tell y'all about it. Test I slide in toes and toes.